Hey, what's up everyone? This is Michael from BroJMR Productions. As you can probably tell, this is not exactly what it looks like in our videos. That's because I'm in a hotel in Nacogdoches, Texas. And I know what you're thinking, Naca what? And you'd be right, Nacogdoches. Yeah, no one's ever heard of it, don't worry about it. And you may wonder, why am I here? Well, it was sad day today. We had to bury my grandfather. My 93-year-old grandfather passed away last week, and so now we're here at the funeral. Not literally here in the hotel, because that'd be fucking weird. But anyways, yes, we're all okay. Everybody's emotionally okay. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. Yours truly personally handled it great until firefighters all came and gave their condolences to the immediate family, and then I broke down and started crying like a little bitch that, skinned his knee and shit. So, but now that all that's passed, I haven't been in this town in almost 10 years, and I gotta tell you, driving through here, and I just drove around the outside loop. I haven't actually been in town yet. It's felt a little surreal. And so, that being said, what I thought I would do is I would show you some of my local haunts. Some places that I've been. I used to hang out all the time when I lived here. Places I lived. Different spots. So, come along with me for this journey. This is my grandfather's old house. I lived here for a while now. It still looks the same as it always did. Crazy. Okay, right here, 908 Pearl Street, Austin House Condominiums. This was the very first place I lived when I moved here to Nac. And if you can zoom in and see number 105, that top one on the corner, that was my apartment. It was a very nice apartment, lofted ceilings, skylights, 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, washing machine, nice patio out in the back. Except for the summertime, it was so effing hot that summer, and the air conditioning broke, and they would not fix it. It sucked. And it looks like they've changed those stairs, because they used to be straight and then up. So it looks like they've changed the stairs. But that was a pain in the butt to try to get stuff moved up in there, especially my 200-pound desk. So yeah, that's the first place I ever lived, here. This was the first condo I lived in whenever I got married. The one with the light on right there. It's a 2-story, 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. Looks kind of crappy as compared to what it used to look like, but I guess 10 years will do that to you. Now this is something that's kind of odd. This is the one place, if it'll focus, in the entire city that you cannot turn right on red. North Street and whatever street we're on, you cannot turn right on red. King Street. It sucks. Okay, I know you're probably thinking, what's so significant about this pole? 12 years ago, I was in an accident. I was hit by a driver and knocked into this telephone pole. 12 years ago, and it's still leaning. They have not fixed it. I actually think you can still see some cracks in it. And the result of it is this. Okay, if you look behind me, you'll see the Carmack Cinema. I spent many hours at this place. I cannot tell you how many times we lined up for midnight shows all along that wall. All 3 Lord of the Rings, well, 2 of Lord of the Rings, Pirates, Spider-Man, everything. I can't tell you how many times I've been to that theater and stayed out there in the freezing cold at midnight waiting to get in. And if you'll pan over here to where this partying things is, this used to be another theater. This is what they call the Dollar Theater. once went and saw South Park the movie in that thing, and me and the person I was with were the only people in that theater. We rented out the entire theater for $2. So yeah, that was good times, good times. And here we are at the illustrious Stephen F. Austin State University, home of the Lumberjacks. I went to this college for 2 years. I gave them 2 years of my life and 20 grand, only not to graduate from college. But it was good times. If I was, you know, responsible and not married, it would have been a great party school. But times passed. And on a side note, some people don't know this, but the illustrious Stephen F. Austin State University has been listed by Playboy magazine as one of the top party schools in the entire country. One more note on this. This was not here when I went to school. You had to arrive 45 minutes early to class and walk like half a mile to get to class. So this is a very, very nice addition, this 5-story parking garage. Damn, I wish we had that when I went to school. Okay, now we're here at the wonderfully awesome University Mall, where the store I worked in 12 years ago is now another closed store. Why is it always like that? But I wanted to point out this right here. See this hill that goes all the way down to University Drive? When we were closing the store, late at night, it was probably midnight, 1 o'clock when we were closing the store down. We used to race down this on skateboards. We weren't always the smartest people back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much we would race down it and then roll off right at the very end. Good times. Over there across the street is Mazio's. For those who live in our area, we don't have one of those. It's actually pretty decent Italian. It's kind of like a Zio's, but I don't think they have that either. Yeah, I managed that place for 7 months, so. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed seeing all my old school hangout places and discover with me how they've changed since I left nearly 10 years ago. I never thought that I would be back in this town, but circumstances being the way they are, you gotta roll with the punches. It is what it is. So until next time, deuces.